of the things that I have found throughout my career is that a big source of tension on teams, especially when they're making important decisions or talking about important topics, is everybody will come together to a meeting and half the room will think they're there to make a decision and the other half of the room will think they're there to have a debate. And pretty soon the debaters and the deciders hate each other. And the deciders think the debaters are just wasting everybody's time, and the debaters think the deciders want to make a decision in the absence of thinking it through carefully. So one of the things that I did that really helped more than anything else I did on a team, any team of more than about 30, 40 people, is to have a weekly big decisions meeting and a weekly big debate meeting. And to keep the two meetings separate, or at the very least, if you only want one meeting, because I hate meetings as much as you do, you can combine them, but you need to make it crystal clear to everybody whether the topic is a debate topic or a decide topic. And if you do that on a regular basis, the other thing that it will do is it'll push decisions into the facts, and it'll pull all the relevant parties into the conversation, into the debate. Because one thing I found early in my career was that I'd have a staff meeting, and pretty soon all the decisions were getting made in the staff meeting, but the people who had the most information were not in the staff meeting. And actually, we started making bad decisions. And so then everybody wanted to be in the meeting, and it got too big. And everybody who was in it felt like it was a giant waste of time, and everybody who was not in it felt sad and bad and left out. And it was a great source of tension and stress on the team. And so being really disciplined about not making decisions in staff meeting, because probably the people with the most information are not in the staff meeting, and pushing those out to a big decision meeting that is public. Anybody can go. The topic is published. And at first, the big decision meetings, the big debate meetings would be too big. But pretty soon, people were like, oh, I don't really need to be there because the people who need to be there are there, and the notes will get published. So it was a great way of helping identify who the debaters needed to be and who the decider was, and by when the decision needed to get made.